Hey guys, Operator7 here, bringing you the review of the Lopro Green laser. So this is kind of a PEQ box, but the only function that it's got is a laser designator. I was expecting this to have a very weak laser, but on the other, the reality is that the laser is really the strong, basically the strong selling point of this Lopro Green laser, and not just the only one, but I'll go through that. But I can tell you straight away that the laser is really very powerful. It can reach, according to Sightmark, you can get a range of about to I believe it's 30 yards, sorry, 600 yards. So that's how long the green laser can reach. I've tested it outside during broad daylight. It really reaches very far. So in terms of being able to designate a target, point the laser at the target, you'll be able to easily mark your targets, whether you're using your gun in CQB or whether you're using it in a woodland scenario where you have a target very far away, and you want to say, instead of saying, well, I've got someone at my 12 or my 11, you just turn on the green laser and point it to the place where you saw someone. Of course, there's always the possibility that you might be seen, but then again, it's very cool. And the construction of the box is also very nice. As you can see, it looks great on this gun. It also comes with a pressure pad, so by pressuring it, by pushing it, it basically turns the green laser on, and you've got several pressure points, so it's really easy to action. I would only say that the only thing that I would prefer is if they would, if Sightmark would have got something else rather than these adhesives with Velcro, because this is adhesive, and then you place it on your gun, and this is just a pressure pad. You then connect it to the back of the Sightmark Lopro using this kind of jack, and it's done. So then you can start using it like that. It's really powerful. You cannot see on camera, it doesn't look as much powerful, but it really is very powerful. So you've got two options to run this. You've got the first option, which is using the pressure pad, and then you've got the second option. I'm just gonna disassemble it in a while, hold on, which is basically you can also turn it on using this switch, and it will stay on. So it's not like the pressure pad where it will just, if you release it, it will basically go off. Here it will stay on, and you have to push it again so that it goes off, so that you basically turn it off. So very easy to use. In here you have a CR123A battery, and you just unscrew this cap right there. And once you unscrew the cap, you're able to access the compartment where you have the CR123A battery. So really easy to operate, really easy to use. And apart from that, also they say that the whole casing is basically very good in terms of being able to cope with the elements, like heat, rain, and so on. So far I've been using it in Airsoft. I've used it in a couple of games. It is very sturdy, it is really strong, the finish is really nice. It's kind of a rubberized texture, and by the way, this one is tan, so of course the tan is starting to come off a bit. I'm just going to show you. Oh, and in order to basically unmount it, you just have this huge screw right there. It's usually quite easy to, you can use your fingers to just unscrew it, and there it comes off. There you go. Just get this out of the way and then show you Yeah, so this is plastic. I thought at the beginning that this was metal, but no, it's plastic. So it is a plastic casing, but with a very nice rubberized finish, tan finish, really nice. And as you can see, it will fit most Picatinny rails, most AEGs. You've got the warning sign there. This is again where you will insert the jack for the pressure pad right there. That's it. And you can also cover it so that it doesn't get any water in there. There you go. So far so good. Everything's holding up to the games. And here, so you can see it's quite low profile, just as the name says. So you can easily mount it on any rifle, and it has enough clearance on top so that when you see through your optics, it won't basically take any, or it won't take much of your viewing angle when looking through any sight. So it's really nice. And then you have these big turrets right there on the left and on the top, where you can just change the laser the elevation and the windage. So you can, and it's really done. Each click is 1 MOA. Of course, in Airsoft it's not as relevant, but you can really see as you rotate the turret, you can really see that green dot going up and down, right or left. So you can really easily during a game, you can just adjust it for what you need, really. So it's really, really nice. And again, for me, the laser is by far the most powerful laser I've ever used in Airsoft. So that's a big plus. And the casing, the construction is very sturdy, very nice. The finish is really high end. Of course, you're also going to pay for this because it's not a very affordable laser. You have to pay the quality of the finish, the quality of the laser that they've used here, because it is a very, very bright and very powerful laser. But then again, it also looks really nice. It's very compact, very lightweight. It basically weighs only about, they have here 6.2, so this comes up to, let me see how many grams. So yes, it weighs only 175 grams, so very lightweight. It won't add that much of weight to your AG, which is great, and it looks really nice. You can either mount it on top, on the sides, on the bottom, and you can use the included pressure switch, which is, it's okay. I would just prefer that they would have done a solution on the pressure switch where you would be able to just basically also reuse it easily on any other gun and not use these adhesives, which are really, really hard because they lose the glue if you need to change the the pressure pad from one gun to the other one. This starts to lose its glue. So I just wish that they had something a bit better in terms, because this is a very high-end green laser, so it wouldn't hurt to have that. But apart from that, really nice. I've used it in broad daylight. I mean, really, really far away, like 50, 100 yards away. You can still easily see the very, very powerful green laser. So really nice, pricey, but very well built and beautiful, powerful laser. Okay guys, Operator 7 out.